I'm going to talk about the procedure for traveling by road from UAE to Oman. From UAE to Oman, you have multiple borders to enter from. From Dubai or the Northern Emirates, the closest one for you is the Hatta border. From Abu Dhabi or even from Dubai or Al Ain, that side, you can go to Al Ain, and there's a border in Al Ain to enter Oman. So if you're going by road, the car registration should be under your name. When I traveled, there was no requirement for any carnet or tourism certificate. But recently to Saudi, not to Oman, to Saudi, they're asking at the border to produce a carnet and a tourism certificate. For the carnet, the cost is around 500 dirhams plus 500 dirhams deposit. The carnet is valid for 1 year. So the moment you go back and you deposit the proof that you've entered back into the country, you get the final deposit back. So it's preferred that you do it only at the end of the 1 year, because if you want to go multiple times, then you don't need to retake the carnet. The tourism certificate costs around 100 dirham for each trip. So each time you want to exit, so you have the carnet for one whole year. With the carnet, you go and take the tourism certificate. It's 100 dirham every time you want to exit UAE. And this is only specific to Saudi. It's not to Oman, but as long as I know, to Oman it's not required. Fine. So you approach the border and you exit from UAE. While exiting from UAE, you're going to be charged 30 dirham per person, and they will give you a paper slip which you need to produce at the customs of UAE, and then you exit UAE. So exiting UAE is not a big headache. It's just go to the border, make sure the car is in your name, and for each person you pay 30 dirhams, go through the customs, and you exit UAE. Once you reach Oman, you have to park your car and you have to go to the building, because you need to obtain an on-arrival visa as a GCC resident. Recently, they've made a free visa for GCC residents, so I'm not sure how that works, but you just go to this building. There is a machine to buy car insurance. So you first go to that machine, you enter all your details, you scan your car registration, and you buy a car insurance. That's 100 dirham per week. You get this printout, and there is a form kept on the table. You need to fill all your details for each person, each form. You need to fill complete details as requested in the form. Fill all this, take the insurance, all the passports, and the car registration, and go to the immigration officer. There will be 2 or 4 people sitting in the counters. Go to them, they're going to take all the details, they're going to do it in the system, and they're going to give you an on-arrival visa, and they're going to stamp entry into you. The on-arrival visa, if I'm not wrong, is valid for 30 days. I'm not sure how the free visa works nowadays, so it should be more simpler than what I'm saying now. So you've got the stamp, you go to your car, go to the gantry, show them all the paperwork, give them the passport and documentation, and you can enter Oman. To get the on-arrival visa, you need to make sure that your profession in your visa is of a certain category above.